What's up, guys? Big Zay food blog number 2 here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make my wonderful thyme and rosemary baked chicken. And it's really good. I only do about 2 of these food blogs a year, so really need to step my game up because I really love cooking. Yeah, I like to call myself an amateur chef, so let's get started. So what you're gonna need is some salt, a little bit of thyme, some garlic, rosemary, black pepper, some better than bouillon seasoning broth mix, some butter, and a little bit of water. Alright, so let's start out. First, you're gonna need a little bit of salt, and you don't have to season it too much with salt because the herbs are gonna add a lot of depth of flavor to that, and it's gonna make it really nice and fragrant. Okay, and we're gonna throw some pepper on there. Get it nice and coated with that pepper. Let's go to some garlic powder. It's kind of hard, I'm doing all this with one hand. Alright, so we're gonna put some garlic powder on that there. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. Delish. Okay, and I gotta set the phone down because it takes me 2 hands to get the herbs on there. So what we're gonna do is take some thyme, a little bit of that in your hand. Take some of this here and just sprinkle it on there like so. And you can put as much thyme in there as you want because, like I said, these herbs are gonna add some serious flavor. And then we're gonna do some rosemary. Actually gotta buy some more because it looks like I'm running out here. I'm gonna crunch that up just a little bit and throw that on there. It's gonna be really delicious. Alright, so I seasoned both sides, and now what we're gonna do is get some better than bouillon broth mix and put a little bit in this little ramekin here. And you don't need a lot because it's very strong. This is very strong. And so what you want to do after that is take some water just to dilute it down. And we're going to pour some in there just like that. And then we're going to set this in the microwave for about 1 minute. Alright, so I just took this out of the microwave, and as you can see, it's mixed in there pretty well. So now what we're going to do is take this broth mix and just pour it in there. Whew, God, that's hot. Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna pour that in there. And what we're gonna do now is take some butter and put a little bit of butter in there. And the reason why is because the key to cooking anything and making it taste really good is fat and acidity. Alright, so we've got all of that taken care of, and we're gonna put it in the oven. You wanna set your oven to 425. Make sure it's preheated to 425. And I gotta do this quick so all the heat doesn't go out since I'm only using one hand. Okay, and just set that in there. Okay, and now that that's in there, you're gonna wanna set a timer for about between 29 minutes and 32 minutes. I like to set mine right at 31 because I've noticed that's where I get the most juiciness and the most flavor out of that chicken. And remember, there's absolutely no need to open the oven and check your chicken while it's cooking because you lose 50 degrees of heat every single time you open the oven. So, okay, so the timer just went off. That means this is done. And what you want to do now is you want to cover it with aluminum foil and let it set for about 10 minutes so those juices reabsorb back into the chicken. Okay, and about halfway through, about 5 minutes in, you can take the aluminum foil off and baste the chicken with that broth. And it's just gonna really help bring out that flavor, and it's gonna continue to cook. Boy, that looks good. Alright, and we're gonna cover that back up. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is take this aluminum foil off, and it's looking pretty good there. Take this, set it on my plate here. Let's see, there we go. Start doing all this with one hand. And what we want to do now is take all that broth and pour it in this little ramekin that we used earlier so you can dip your chicken in. All right, here goes nothing. The money shot. Let's see here. Oh my God. Phenomenal. So good. So robust and just fragrant. Oh, lovely. I should be on MasterChef. Anyways, that's how you make my thyme and rosemary chicken. All right, Big Zay out. Peace.